How's it going, YouTube? And people watching this live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JJOR64. Today is February 27th, 2022. And today I'm going to show off the Nintendo Switch version of Kingdom Hearts 3, cloud version. So there are a lot of people that are curious about these cloud versions of the game. So we are going to play Kingdom Hearts 3 cloud version, and I'm gonna show the game off. I will say, if you're watching this and you have never played Kingdom Hearts 3 before, we are going to talk about spoilers. So if you're worried about all that, we are going to talk about spoilers. So fair warning, if you're just kind of checking this video out, just so you know. So I just finished all of the DLC, like secret episode and everything. And to show off that I actually beat the secret episode, I have my Crystal Regalia Plus. You get this for beating the secret episode, which is the final part of the DLC. So I pretty much beat the game. So what I wanted to do today is just to show off the cloud version in action and just to show off the game, really. And from my experience since I beat the game, I think it is a mostly fine version of the game. I will say that if the Nintendo Switch is your only platform, I don't mind recommending this version of the game. If you do have other platforms that you can potentially play this game on, maybe play those versions instead. So yeah, we're just gonna be messing around. I ain't doing nothing special. We're just gonna play around, just show the game in action. The cloud version. And, you know, we're just gonna mess around and stuff. I'm gonna try my best to not talk about spoilers, but there's a good chance that we will, because we're gonna probably go to later worlds of the game. Like I said, because I'm just kind of showing the game off. I am level 99, because Yozora was a pain in my rear. So we got ultimate keyblade and everything. We're just destroying everything. Oh, yeah, not imagine. We are also playing on critical mode. I actually beat this game. I beat all the DLC, Yozora, everything on crit cloud. That's probably a very, very small number, I bet. We've beaten this game on crit on cloud. I guess I should also note, like, since we are playing the cloud version, you do need a constant internet connection, of course. I am playing on a Switch OLED dock, which has a built-in Ethernet port, so I am playing on a hardwired connection. And I also do have fiber internet. I have 500 up, 500 down. So I have good internet. So this will be probably like the most optimal experience you can have when playing this game on cloud. I will do Battlegate. I don't know if you'll be able to tell here. I'm gonna hit start real quick. Okay. Hi there. Zura? Is that how you say your name? How's it going? We're just doing a... I don't want to say like a small session of Kingdom Hearts 3 Cloud. I'm just kind of showing off the Switch version. As somebody that has beat all the DLC, as somebody has beaten the game. I just want to show the game off in action. Because there's a lot of people that are curious about this version of the game. Because, of course, there are a lot of people that are not happy that the Kingdom Hearts games on Switch are cloud only. Yozora. Yeah, I just beat Yozora like an hour ago. On crit. I beat him on critical mode. And he was pretty hard. I'll say once you learn the patterns and stuff, of course, I looked up some help, of course. Even like looking at some strats and stuff, like knowing when to punish and stuff like that. Yozora is still very, very hard. I think for me, though, I think Yozora was actually not as hard as some of the other, like, data battles. Like, to me, of the DLC, the hardest was either Master Xehanort or Marluxia. They gave me a lot of trouble for the data battles. All right, so here's Twilight Town. So let's go, let's say, to like a later game, part of the game. Just to, like I said, just to show the cloud version in action. So I will say it's not perfect. I'll say for the most part, the cloud version is pretty good. There's definitely some parts of the game where it's noticeable. So let's go to San Francisco. And let's go here for a little bit. I'll give you guys a run. Are you playing on critical mode, or what difficulty are you playing on? So I will say, when I started the DLC, I actually did not have Ultima right away. I probably should have. Have Ultima right away. So right there, you can definitely see some audio delay. So probably my biggest issue with the cloud version is a lot of times when you go from a black screen and you load into a new area, there's a little bit of an audio delay. Oh, you're playing on standard? Okay. Yeah, they are still hard. Like, I'm trying to show like more intensive parts of the game. My one wish I had for the cloud version is whatever system configuration they're using on their server part of the side of things. I really wish maybe they had better optimized servers. Because to me, it seems like the video stream part of the cloud version is not the issue. It's the server part. It's like maybe they could have used like a better spec, like PCs for the servers. I'm just kind of like flying around. Like, I just want to show the Switch version in action. Kind of like the more intensive parts. Maybe if I get bored, I'll beat the final boss. Because I am level 99, so I should be able to destroy Xehanort. Alright, let's just go. Zoro's the only boss you never beat. Yeah, so when the DLC first came out on PlayStation 4, so I actually do have the PlayStation 4 version of this game. I never beat the DLC, like any of it. Except, I guess I should say I got to the data fights and I never beat the data fights. I played on Proud. So those of you that don't know, when the game first came out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, critical mode was actually not in the game yet. So Proud mode was actually the hardest difficulty. So when I first played this years back, when it first came out, I played it on Proud. So playing the Switch version of the game was actually the first time I've actually played the game on critical mode. So let's go to Kingdom of Heartsiii. I think this world might be my personal favorite in this game. I will say that Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably not my favorite one. For me, it's either 1 or 2. Final Mix 1 or Final Mix 2. So one of those two are my personal favorite. I do like this game though. It was fun. Yeah, see there's some cloud delay there. Yeah. Yeah, see. Tell a little bit of delay. Yeah, like I said, when you go from black screen and when you load in, that's definitely the part where you notice like sound delay. Then it gets better. You want the item. You want this. This is what Yozora gives you. It's really good. Crystal Regalia Plus. 6 strength, 6 magic, 25 AP, and MP Hestega. This is what you get for beating Yozora. Alright, let's just go around and we're gonna beat some Heartless. Ooh, chug. I will say that as of right now, I have actually not played the other Cloud games. I actually did buy the big giant collection. You just really want it. It's really nice. MP Hestega is really nice. If you're watching this and you've never played this game before, magic attacks in this game are insanely broken. That's post game. I'm not doing that. If you ever watched a speedrun in this game on beginner mode, a good chunk of the game is just them spamming fire because that's how strong magic is in this game. It is insanely strong. Cool. On this, it's gonna be really hard to see like the artifacting when you're watching this on a Twitch stream or a YouTube video, but definitely on this level, I can see the artifacting on my side. Still looks pretty good. I will say the video stream that the cloud version gives you, I'm pretty sure, I definitely know the video stream is not 1080p. I think it might be like I guess a 720/60 video stream is what they give you. That still looks pretty solid. Like looking at it in person. Yeah. Also, it's kind of funny playing Kingdom Hearts again on stream. I've probably not played Kingdom Hearts on my Twitch stream in like 10 years. Like years and years and years ago. What year was it? 2011? 2012? I actually played through Kingdom Hearts 2 on stream like 10 years ago. And I played it on emulator using the fan translation for Final Mix 2. Because at that time, we actually did not have an official English Final Mix. Oh yeah, I never did the cooking stuff. This was, oh, I'll show you. I'll show you the recipe I made. And it's just a bunch of ingredients you could just buy from It's magic. I go to that video everything. Okay. Since I am playing on critical mode, my MP bar is actually very small. Yeah, I didn't do that. So on this playthrough, I didn't do any of the cooking stuff. So this is this one. I think it was this one right here. Yeah, this one right here. This was just the one I made of just a bunch of stuff you can just buy from the store, from the Moogle. This is the recipe I used. And I got cuisine extender, so it lasts for 50% longer. That's what I did. Yeah, I didn't do any of the cooking stuff on this playthrough. Let's say like 50 hours. I think most of my playtime was actually trying to beat the DLC. Trying to beat the DLC in critical mode for the first time is really, really hard. Yo, how's it going, Emilio? Make the tart fruit. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so I'm not going for 100%. I kind of just wanted to do a quick Twitch stream YouTube video of me just kind of showing the cloud version in action. And then I'm probably done playing this game. I do like it, but I beat it. I think next I'm going to either play Kingdom Hearts 1 or Chain of Memories. I haven't really decided yet. Back here, anything? Ooh, treasure chest. A bronze amulet. Whoa, let's go, gamers. All right.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Shut up, Donald. I don't care about ingredients. I don't care about cooking. Magic spam. Definitely one thing I do like about this game a lot, maybe compared to like past Kingdom Hearts game, is that combat is very fast. It's pretty fluid too. Alright. Also, you can beat your 5-star basically. Better shield. Ah, nice. There. Ultima form. I guess another helpful hint if you're trying to do the DLC, just have 8 elixirs. That's what I did. I had 8 elixirs on my shortcut menu. I just used Ultima. Oh, you're not fighting with Zoro items? It'll make your life easier, I'll just say that. I know, I definitely used the elixirs. Don't want to use them. That's cool. Do what you want to do. I know on critical mode, they help a lot. Flynn, what are you doing? Alright. We're just messing around, just find some dudes. Like I said, we're just kind of showing off the cloud version. If you're watching this on Twitch, I'm just going to play this for a little bit, and then I'm going to change to a different game, probably. But I just wanted to show the as somebody that has beat the game. Part of me kind of actually wants to do the final boss, but probably shouldn't. I don't think I will. Like, well, here's the final boss. Okay, you don't have to buy this game. Ultima form. Let's go. I will say though that like this was really my first cloud experience playing this game, and I was kind of surprised. Like sure there is input latency, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That would make sense. Hey, we got an easy mode merit. Nice. Or easy code. I don't have any of them on. So if you start the game without the easy codes. Nice. And once you beat Yozora, then you can you unlock the easy codes. Or if you want, you can actually start a brand new playthrough with all these enabled. Cuisine extender. Yeah, cuisine extender is nice. Oh, yeah. Back off. Back off. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Stutter. That was part of the cloud. That was not the stream or anything. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's show off pirates in action. Let's show pirates. Let's pirates. Pirates. No, it's right here. It's really funny. The load screens in this game are basically just Twitter posts or Instagram or whatever. Something really weird. All right, so this should probably be a good level to show off the cloud version in action.
Prepare to set sail.
Prepare to set sail. You have a leveled up ship. Actually, let's go to Port Royal. I'll show the ship part in a second. Here you could definitely tell performance issues on the cloud version. Like I said, I'm kind of just showing the cloud version in action and show the good and the bad. You could definitely see performance issues in Port Royal. To me, this was like the most noticeable area in the game where there's performance issues.
Delicious seafood here.
Definitely tell there's frame drops here.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet we'll find some ingredients.
Like I said earlier, I think the cloud streaming part is fine. It's just the server part could be better. Like have better like GPUs or whatever on whatever server racks they're using. Ready to shoot. Right. Oh man. For the entire, I can't be tired. As I'm recording this, the Pokemon Day, Pokemon Presents is in 6.5 hours. I gotta stay up for it because I'm insane. That's kind of cool. This is Ultima form, Pirate Sora. All right. When I played this world again, it kind of made me want to play Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag again. All right. Do a little. Oh. Let's do a little sailing. Especially the boating part here reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
You got the hang of it.
Yes, I do, Dawn. What's this way?
Look, didn't we sail past that rock before?
Can I go up here?
Keep a sharper eye.
Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe one of these days I'll actually watch these movies. Never really seen the Pirates movies. I remember watching the first one when it first came out. I think I was in 7th grade. Man, I'm old. Can I retire? The Black Pearl was the first one, right? I would probably like the movies. Get these guys. Promise you, this is actually Kingdom Hearts. I know we're doing boat stuff. This is actually Kingdom Hearts. Cannons!
Take this!
Get 'em! Yo, let's go. Gamers.
Do you think Will and Elizabeth will be okay?
Well, whether it... They're made of sturdy stuff, those two.
Yeah, you should have seen them fight aboard the Dutchman.
That was the whole thing.
I was attending to another matter.
Alright, well, how about we get out of here?
Cannons!
Draw up some of the other worlds in action.
Take this!
Gotta get out of combat first so we can fast travel. Alright, let's go. But thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully, those of you that are watching this on YouTube are
Come on, fellas!
getting your fill of seeing the Switch version in action. Like I say, I didn't want to make this like super long. I just wanted to play this game like a little bit just to show it off. All right, so we gotta go to toy blocks. This is probably my favorite looking world in the game. I don't think it's my favorite world in the game, but I like the look of it.
Come on, fellas!
Come on, fellas. It's Woody.
Hey, thanks again for helping me get my friends home safe and sound.
No problem, Woody.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, always a pleasure.
Everything Buzz Lightyear. Speaking of Toy Story, has anybody played Toy Story on the Super Nintendo? Damn's hard. This town ain't big enough. Always wish this world was kind of bigger. Because there's like the neighborhood here, and then the toy store, and that's literally it.
Take this.
I was hoping there was a little more to this.
Back off.
I do like the battle theme in this world, though. Probably out of all the new worlds in this game, this is probably my favorite battle theme. Very, very good.
Back off.
Yoko Shimomura does it again. Do we go this way or this way? Either way, we go to the toy store. Galaxy Toys. Oh, crash. So through my entire time playing this game, I actually had the game crash on me once, which is kind of funny. Thankfully, I didn't lose any progress. I think I was doing one of the data battles in the DLC. And then I died, and then I think I went to reload, and it crashed on me. The battle gate. Let's do this. It was fun playing this game again, though. Oh, jeez. There's a bunch of big dudes. Can we use a mech here? Oh, there's no mech in this battle gate. Oh, boy. This might be kind of challenging. Thankfully, we are level 99. We're just going to spam Fundaga. Whee! How do I do this? Wait, hey. Aha! Aha! Buzz Lightyear, you're so funny. Well, I wish I had a Buzz Lightyear toy that was level 99. That town ain't big enough. Oh, I wonder what toy, voice or ultimate form is like. What do you look like? Yo, what's up, Flanders NP? Did you beat this game? That came out, what, 3 years ago? I'm just kind of showing off the Switch version. Since I beat it. I figure I'll do one more last session before I put it back on the shelf. And start playing the other Kingdom Hearts games. Yeah, the Kingdom Hearts games, all of them came out on Switch on all at the same time, and the first one I played was the last one, 3. Nice. Haven't done the DLC yet. Nice. DLC is very, very hard. It seems like on all the difficulties, it is very, very hard. No, I played this one. I got this on PS4 when it first came out. But I never really did the DLC, and I never played it on critical mode. So we actually played this on crit. Good toy. Transformers. Robots in disguise. Punch that guy. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Yo, we beat the battle gate. Let's go. We got a Thunder Cufflink. Nice. Secret report. That's cool. Now we load.
Come on!
Man, look at these graphics. Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, so I've actually beat all the Kingdom Hearts games. I beat all of them. Not counting the mobile game. Because those are real games. For Unchained Key, I actually got fairly far in it. For not spending money in that game, I actually got to like the Wreck-It Ralph world. It was actually near the end of the game. I almost beat it. Unfortunately, that game shut down, so I can't beat it. That's all right. Blast. Boo, 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 boo. Woody, no. Oh no, Buzz Lightyear is almost dead. They almost killed my friend Buzz Lightyear. Not today. I'll play here soon when we get the next big Kingdom Hearts game. Get some Kingdom Hearts 4. So we need some more lore, man. It's never gonna end. Sure, Xehanort is gone, but there's still a bigger threat. Let's get into robot. Bam, 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 bam. Punch you. We're playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Wow. Alright, before we leave this world, we definitely need to go to the video game store. Is it this floor? No, is it? Hi there, to Aurelia. Did I say your name? We gotta look at my favorite video game from the Disney universe. Where's my favorite video game from the Disney universe? Here, right? Oh, maybe it's not in here. Oh, my favorite video game is here. It's kind of a fun Easter egg. Where is it? Maybe it's down here. Oh, the camera. Oh, fudge. Maybe it wasn't there. No, action. Here it is. There we go. Here's my favorite Disney toy of all time. The City of Final Fantasy. Yeah. Final Fantasy is my favorite Disney movie. I love Final Fantasy. So I can go to this store and buy a Mr. Potato Head, or I could buy a Final Fantasy figure. I want Sephiroth. He's my favorite Disney character. Yeah. You only had to work for 3 hours today, you lucky son of a gun. ETO. Ugh.
Let's see.
Vomit. Odin. That's got cool Easter eggs. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not sure how much longer it'll go. Like I said, we're just doing like a little small session just to show the Switch version of the game off. For those of you that are just kind of curious to see in action. I think for the most part, it's a fine version of the game. Of course, it all depends like how good your internet is. You do have to have good internet to play this game. And if you're playing this, I highly recommend having a wired connection if you can, if you're playing docked mode. Oh, okay, I see. Makes sense if the holiday's over. Alright. I think we'll just kind of show off one more world in action, and then I think we'll probably call it there. As it looks like, I think it looks nice. Looks fine. Because keep in mind, we are playing a video stream of a game that's probably running on a PC. I think one more world. All right, we gotta go to Arendelle, everyone's favorite world. Not. Arendelle might be, is it the worst world in the game? Probably, right? We're gonna keep streaming. I just wanted to do a small session of Kingdom Hearts. Just to show it off. Everyone's favorite girl, the snowman. He's my favorite. Elsa, what do you want? You're not Elsa.
You can't.
You're gonna give me a DMCA strike. I'm not gonna talk to you. That stings you can't go under ice bows. Pokemon Direct News. Did they announce something? A lot of people are kind of freaking out that only the Japanese account. Yeah, Japan only. A lot of people are thinking maybe it's not gonna be everywhere else because it's the weekend, and also because of all the stuff in the Ukraine going on right now too. So, be interesting. All right, we're gonna show this world off. This might be the worst world in the game, probably, right? Yeah, it's probably not gonna be much in announcements, most likely. Maybe RCS DLC, but this world looks nice and pretty. It looks nice, but going up the mountain like 3 times is terrible. Definitely when I was playing this game, again, you could definitely see that they spent a lot of the game's budget on this world and the Pirates world. For sure, both of those worlds had the most budget in this game. I still like this game though. It's kind of fun to poo-poo on it. But I did enjoy playing it again. Like I said earlier, I think Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, those two are my favorites. To me, it's kind of a toss-up between 1 or 2. I'm not saying it's my favorite world, I'm just saying it's the one they spent the most budget on. My favorite world in this game was probably the Tangled world, Kingdom Corona. I like that world. Mainly, I think because of Rapunzel, so she's a fun character. Worst world, I don't know. It might be this one. It's hard to decide. I don't know. I think for this game, like, my biggest problem is, like, it just has like the weakest like Disney worlds to me.
Right. I love snow.
So much for Islander, Sora.
Like, well, I guess what I mean by that is like playing in the world. That is fun. But I do like the Disney. I feel like the Disney characters in this game feel like they're more involved in the story. Like, probably the best part, like, involving the Disney characters, is with Vanitas in the Monsters Inc. world, where Sully just throws Vanitas in the floor, and then Mike just destroys all those doors back to back to back. It's funny. Like, there's some fun, good Disney moments in this game. That's funny. I don't know. For sure, this world for sure had the most budget. And I mean because there's like there's 3 songs in this world. And also this world is like really long. All right, let's get the heck out of here.
Just keep moving. You'll
Hey,
warm
what's up, gaming?
Gee, nothing ever
Cloud
gets
version
you
that works.
down.
Yeah,
Huh,
it works pretty good for the most part. It has issues for sure. It's not perfect, but I like for the most part, it works pretty good though. You just gotta make sure you have good internet, which I do. I do have good internet. Let's get the heck out of here. We.
Bad news, Sora. It happened again.
Uh-oh, Olaf died.
I'm sure you didn't mean for this to happen.
We'll help.
Great! Thank you.
I've never seen Frozen, but I know people love it.
Hey, I'm over this way.
Do I have to do this part?
Yep, that's Olaf's voice.
I don't do this. I just leave. I have to do this. No. All right, chat. Tell me where Olaf is. I don't care. You can spoil it for me.
Why don't we look up above the waterfall?
No, this was an accident.
I'm over this. This might be Olaf.
There's only one way to find out.
That's what they said last time.
I'm over here.
First one is good. Yeah, I know people love the hell out of the first movie. I've never seen it.
Are these trees made of ice?
Maybe. Look at the little snow blossoms growing on it.
I'd maybe enjoy it. I don't know.
I'm ready to be.
I do like
found
Disney's
now.
older stuff. Like their animated stuff from the 90s, like Aladdin and stuff. I don't want to do this.
Oh no! Olaf needs a bat.
Maybe he rolled himself through a puddle of mud.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm over this way.
Oh no. I love it they had to shove this Olaf part in this game.
I'm gonna go with Snow.
It's quiet, but I can definitely hear
Maybe
his
this is
voice.
where I might just say screw it and call it here.
Sora.
Like I said, I just wanted to show this game off in action, the cloud version. I think we're just gonna call it here. I don't think we're doing this.
Hello.
And on a bummer, right? Like I said, I just wanted to play it just to show it off. I have beaten the game. We beat Yozora. Well, I beat it off stream anyways, but I just wanted to show it off. For those of you that are curious to see the Switch version in action. That's what, a good almost 45 minutes of the game in action. So I think we're just gonna call it there. If you're watching this on Twitch, we're gonna keep streaming, that's for sure. But yeah. I think overall it's an alright version of the game. If you do have other platforms, I would say probably play it there because of the cloud stuff. But if the Nintendo Switch is your only platform of choice, the only thing you have that can play video games, this is not a bad way to go. Like I said, I didn't hate my experience playing it. This was pretty much my first time doing cloud stuff. And I didn't hate it. I'll say that. I didn't hate the cloud streaming technology. So, as for Kingdom Hearts 3 itself, I think it's still a fun game. I have issues with it, but that's just me. If you have never played this game before, you'll probably have a good time with it. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for the YouTube video. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel, you can like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. If you want, you can also follow me on Twitch. I stream this whole entire thing on my Twitch channel. And yeah, turn on notifications on both so you know when new stuff goes out. All that good stuff. Yeah, I think we're going to call it there for this, though. Just a short 45-minute session just showing the cloud version in action. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, you enjoyed it, go buy it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night. Take it easy. Now I'll catch you next time. Peace.